What makes a chaebol character so irresistible in K-dramas? Is it the power, the attitude, or the way they walk into a room like they own the world? Some actors were simply born to play chaebols, and once you see them in those roles, there's no going back. These stars don't just act the part. They become the rich, cold, and complicated heirs we can't help but love. Stay with us until the very end, because this list might just change how you watch your next drama. First up is Sun Ye-jin as Yoon Se-ri in Crash Landing on You. She's not just a chaebol, she's the queen of elegance and confidence. Whether she's running her own brand or handling life in North Korea like a boss, Se-ri proves that being rich isn't about money, it's about presence. Her icy stare, flawless wardrobe, and fearless attitude made her unforgettable, especially when she showed her softer, more vulnerable side. That balance of strength and heart is what makes her the ultimate chaebol heroine. And of course, no list is complete without Lee Min-ho. As Gu Jun-pyo in Boys Over Flowers, he practically invented the modern chaebol. Spoiled, dramatic, and wildly entertaining, Jun-pyo had it all: wealth, arrogance, and a soft heart he tried to hide. Then, Lee Min-ho returned as Kim Tan in The Heirs, giving us a more emotional, tormented version of the rich heir. With just a glance, Kim Tan could make fans swoon. He wasn't just rich. He was trapped between duty and love, and that internal battle made his performance unforgettable. Next, we have Park Seo-joon as Lee Young-joon in What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. This CEO is polished, proud, and hilariously full of himself. But what makes his character so fun to watch is how completely he falls in love. Underneath the suits and confidence is a vulnerable man with a deep need to be loved. That contrast is what makes him such a brilliant chaebol. An Hyo-seop as Kang Tae-moo in Business Proposal also steals the show. He's the definition of perfection: sharp, successful, and emotionally closed off. But once love enters the picture, his whole world changes. Tae-moo brings a new kind of chaebol energy, less icy, more romantic, and surprisingly sweet when it counts. Kim Ji-won as Hong Hae-in in Queen of Tears is next-level chaebol. Fierce, fashionable, and full of secrets, she carries her pain with grace and her love with deep passion. Her strength comes not just from money or power, but from the way she handles betrayal, illness, and heartbreak with dignity. Let's not forget Kim Woo-bin as Choi Young-do in The Heirs. He's the hotel heir with a tough shell and a heart he doesn't know how to show. From his rebellious attitude to his hidden pain, Young-do gave us one of the most iconic second-lead chaebols in K-drama history. And who could ignore Park Hyung-sik's An Min-hyuk from Strong Woman to Bong-soon? He's playful, rich, and totally in love. Not the usual cold chaebol type. Min-hyuk makes wealth look charming and fun, proving that money and heart can go hand in hand. From twisted villains like Taeyeon's Jang Han-seok in Vincenzo, to bold heiresses like Kim Yoo-jung in My Demon, and even unlikely cops like An Bo-hyun in Flex X-Cop, the chaebol role continues to evolve, but only certain actors make it iconic. These stars didn't just play rich, they owned the role, and were still obsessed.